Lady Gaga is here. How does it feel to be coming back to Singapore to meet all your Singapore little monsters? Is it working? Is it not working? Not a problem. We've got one spare hand. We will take this away from you. Very sorry. Pass you the next mic. Thank you.
Hello? Hi, everyone. Hi. I'm so happy to be back in Singapore. This is one of my favorite cities in the whole world, countries. So thank you so much for having me back. I'm really happy to be here.
And we know that you had a fantastic performance in Taiwan just a few days ago, and all the little monsters are really excited to watch you perform tonight. What can we expect from your performance today?
Well, we designed the stage special for tonight's performance. It is not part of the Monster Ball, and it is not part of the next tour, which will be the Born This Way Ball. It is a completely special and unique design for the Singapore fans only.
And the Singapore fans obviously are very privileged tonight, but we also know all your fans want to watch you on tour. When are you going to go on tour?
I will be back in Singapore with the full tour next year.
Next year, that's a promise.
Yes, it is a promise.
Next year, ladies and gentlemen, Lady Gaga will be here in Singapore. Thank you very much. Now it's time we're going to open up the floor for a question and answer session with members of the media. I know all of them will be very excited, coming from all across the region as well. We've got our PR executives all around here, so put your hands up. Well, the microphone will find you. When you get the microphone, make sure you introduce yourselves and which company you belong to. Thank you. Any questions with our PR executives, the first one? Yes. Yes.
Hi, Cozy from MTV. Can you describe more about your album Born This Way? Are all the songs close to your heart, and why are they close to your heart?
Yes, this album is my baby. I spent over a year and a half, almost 2 years writing it, and I wrote it while on tour, on the Monster Ball tour. So I was inspired by each and every city that I went to and the fans from each and every city. The album is about being yourself and loving who you are and being proud, and that in life you can be reborn over and over again until you find that part of you that represents you the best. It celebrates individuality, and from start to finish takes you through the journey not only of my life to finding myself as an artist, a woman who lives halfway between reality and fantasy at all times, but it also tells the stories of the fans. I met so many fans as I was traveling, and I got to know them very well. So I told their stories, and I told my stories, and that is Born This Way.
Fantastic, thank you. That was one from MTV. The next question, please. Next question. Hands up. The
Hi, Lady Gaga. My name is Isaac from Straits Times Razor TV. My question is actually a video. I want to know if you've seen this.
I'm sorry, we'll just be focusing on Lady Gaga's music and her album. Thank you very much. Next question, please.
Hi Lady Gaga, I'm Rita from MSN.com Domain, Malaysia. You've recently been to Japan and you did an awesome show there. So what do you think of the Asian culture and fashion?
I love Asian culture, and I love all of the designers here in Asia. And actually, as I've been traveling through Asia, I've been wearing mostly Asian designers. It's always important to me wherever I go to find the young talent. That's my favorite thing. Oh, it would take me a very long time to list all of them out.
Thank you very much. Next question, please. Those members of the press with the microphone itself, anybody?
Hi Lady Gaga, this is Jermaine from the newspaper.
Hello.
Hi. Can we talk about your new video, Age of Glory? What's the inspiration behind that video? Because it's very different from the previous videos. And what do you think of other people being inspired by your creations, your videos, and coming up with their versions of your music?
Well, I wanted to create my sweater set of a video. I wanted to make something that was truly indicative of how I feel right now in my life, which is after only really being out for 2 to 3 years, I used to dream when I was 12 and 13 years old that someday I would get to wear Gianni Versace. I would look on the walls at all of the legends that I really worshipped, and I would imagine that I could someday make an impact on the universe the way that they did. And I had a fire escape. I had a fire escape outside my teeny tiny apartment in New York, and I used to put on all my clothes, and I would go out on the fire escape, and I would dance. And I would play David Bowie, and the Beatles, and the Rolling Stones, and Madonna, and Blondie, and I would dance on my fire escape. So I had this whole elaborate video planned for the Edge of Glory, but once I got on that fire escape and I danced in that one outfit, I realized that it was time to just have a moment of acknowledgement for myself. As a 25-year-old who's been working so hard from the bottom up my whole life, what does it feel like to be on the edge of your glory? A song about being on the other side of life, but also about celebrating how far you've come. And I'm very sad that we lost Clarence, the saxophone player who played on the album as well as is in the video. It's very strange and beautiful the way it all turned out. But sometimes art imitates life, and that video for me was destiny. Thank you.
Thank you, Lady Gaga. Thank you, members of the press. Thank you very much, Lady Gaga. We look forward to your showcase tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, members of the press. That's the end of the press conference. We will all see you tonight.